In South Africa, more than 1 million children have been orphaned by HIV. Here, in the poor hillside townships of Pietermaritzburg, Thandanani Children Foundation is helping hundreds of orphan families to cope alone. Nomfundo is only 18 years old, but has already nursed her father, mother and baby sister as they died of HIV-related illnesses. She's still a schoolgirl, but now her 5 younger brothers and sisters all depend on her to be a mother too.
Nomfundo is looking after 5 siblings. It's so difficult for an adult or a mother to look after so many children. I can imagine how difficult it is for a person of her age. Every time she gets back from school, she has to do the washing for all the siblings, including herself, as well as preparing meals for them, helping them with their homework. And the following morning, she has to be up early and start preparing breakfast for them, washing them. There is a lot that she has to do.
Despite all her home responsibilities, so far Nomfundo has managed to stay in school, but with no way of providing for her family, she's under a lot of pressure to make ends meet. With no source of income and no parental love or support, orphans are in great danger of turning to crime or sex work simply in order to survive. Thandanani is there to help families like Nomfundo's before they reach breaking point. By providing an adult volunteer to befriend and support each orphan family, Thandanani helps children to stay together in their family home and to stay in school. Thandanani volunteers visit their Link family regularly, delivering groceries and clothing parcels, providing practical help with home repairs, or helping children make sense of the complicated paperwork that lets them apply for financial help with things like school fees. Often, the volunteer's most important role is simply to be there as a shoulder to cry on.
She seems to be coping under the circumstances. I feel that she has to protect her siblings, putting up a brave face, and she doesn't get the opportunity to deal with the emotions that she is experiencing herself. She's a very brave young lady.
Thanks to Thandanani, Nomfundo and her family are now getting the help they need to stay together. With no parents to look after them, these children, and thousands like them, are depending on you.
Know a place that I can always run to. I have dreams, many dreams. I like singing. If I got the chance, I would do like a CD or something. In times of distress, confusion and fear. I live with my cousins. They treat me fine, but it's just not the same. They don't care, you know. Not that they don't care. They don't care as much as my mom did. When I used to come to school, the first thing my mom would say, "How was your day?" If I'm writing exams, "How was the paper today?" You know, they don't really ask me that. So it comes to mind that there's no one to actually ask me how my day was today. You can't actually replace someone. I keep my mom's things, her photos, her clothes, jewelry, something that I can actually hold on to. There's this photo that we enlarged. It's in my bedroom. It's big and she's wearing her church uniform. She's so beautiful. I know that I'm safe. When you're at home, you see things that remind you of the people that you've lost. And you think a lot. But then Thandanani, they've helped Hannibal people a lot. This weekend, it's like a breath of fresh air because you're away from home, away from stress. You know, you actually feel like you have a parent who takes care of you. When you need anything, you just know that you can tell anyone from the Thandanani Association and you get help. Peace surrounds me. Father, with you, I know I'm safe.